What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Squeebs and Crew. I'm back here with Marcus Pierce. What's going on? JMU Duke. You know they lost, right?
They lost so bad, but I can still support.
Dude, I'm so upset right now.
Like, get it out, get it out,
Just
get it
to
out.
just to even get into this, it's just like I was so excited to come on here this morning and be like, bro, the Nets ain't shit. Boston forever. Like,
F Kyrie, F KD, F Harden.
did you know that he had the worst plus minus on the team yesterday? The worst. Minus 28.
Yeah.
I,
Well, he's also being put against the guard KD, and then he gets switched on Harden, and then he gets switched on Kyrie, and then there's Blake Griffin
I'm
over
not
there.
making excuses.
And
I'm,
don't
I'm
forget
not.
Joe
And that's the
Harris.
thing. I'm not making excuses, and I want to get this out there is the fact that Jalen Brown's not playing. But I think the Celtics as a team are thinking that as well. I think they've checked themselves out even before the series even started.
I mean, when your
There's
head
no
coach comes out and said, it's hard
it's
not
a
to picture the Nets in the
right.
like.
I think as a team it was a checkout. It was like this isn't gonna happen.
They'll give a good hard game in Boston, and then it's one.
And that's the thing I can't stand about the whole super teams and shit. It's because even when Golden State was a fucking super team, other than LeBron, the fucking 3-1 comeback, whatever the shit that was, no one's really beating them.
Are you talking about Golden State? No,
I'm talking about the comparison between super teams of like the Nets and Warriors. Like, no one's going to beat them.
Well, Warriors
Like,
prior to KD, it was built through the draft.
Right, I know, but I'm saying like it's the same way. It's like, what's the point? And it's even worse. The teams like you got to try, but it's like it doesn't even say the Celtics are trying. Like Tatum doesn't look like he wants to be out there at all.
Because it's basically one.
He got poked in the eye, dude. You got to get back in the game and play. I mean, I get why they took him out. I mean, they're down by 28 points, but like,
hey, if you want him perfectly fine, so he's out there game 3.
like I'm not saying that. I gotta have some kind of hope. I'm not saying that this series is over.
That's not.
But
Hey, you win, you lose, right?
You win to lose, but it's pretty much good and done. And it's just about how many games are they going to beat us in? Because the first 2 games, it's like, and the thing about it, KD and Kyrie ain't doing nothing. They haven't done anything. It's like, bro, like you can't let Joe Harris score 45. How many points do you have? It seems like he had 40. I mean, it's the same thing with the Bryn Forbes crap. It's like, how are you gonna let that happen?
I think the Bucks and the Nets are trying to see who gets to that series faster.
And dude, I was watching that game, dude. Blake Griffin, and I swear we lost by 30, whatever it was. But the rest in the playoffs right now are shit. It's all over the place. It's like it's.
You knew I was hot last night watching that Lakers game. I was furious. Cameron Payne.
Dude, Cameron Payne's good though. You just mad because he's balling.
He's balling. He's literally just trying hard,
Dude, he's a good player. He's a good player. I like Cameron Payne. He's a good player.
I'll like him after he doesn't do any shit. He's a bitch, all right? I said it. He's a bitch. Until the series is over, he can see me.
I don't know. That was a good game last night too, though.
Great game.
And the funny thing is it's funny. Everyone's like, oh, the Lakers won 1 game. Oh, it's over. Lakers in 5. It's like, what?
No.
Y'all realize that the Lakers barely won that game, and Chris Paul only played 23 minutes.
They don't need Chris Paul.
They need Chris Paul. It's not about stats. It's about leadership on the court. I mean, that fourth quarter, it was 93-92. LeBron scored a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
The Suns had the ball, and it was like you need someone on the court that has experience. Devin Booker's getting double teamed.
Okay, you have other options. You have Cameron Payne. Your guy Cameron Payne could have did something.
I know but it's down the stretch. It's experience. They didn't have it. That's why they lost. That's why they lost that game.
To win the series, they will need Chris Paul. Yes.
Yes.
To win a game in that fashion.
No. I'll say right now, if Chris Paul doesn't come back, well, he's gonna play, but I mean, come back in the way he was. This series is gonna end in 7 games by the Lakers. 7. It's still gonna go 7 because I still don't think the Lakers are that good. Because you look at last night, and AD had 34.
Mm-hmm.
He had
Who was our second leading scorer?
it was Schroeder. You
Mm-hmm.
think about this: AD had 34, Schroeder
Mm-hmm.
had 26,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron had 20 plus.
Mm-hmm.
They needed all that just to barely win in the
Barely.
end.
We still had Drummond with the 13
And Drummond went crazy, and they
on
barely won,
double
dude.
doubles. Barely. We had like an 8-point win.
Dude, you hit 2 threes at the end, and you got fouled. I'm talking
Yeah.
about with. I'm talking about 2 minutes left. You're up by 2. Like, dude,
Bro, you
come
you
on.
you crave those moments. We don't want no blowouts. Every time you see a blowout, you check out.
I
There was
don't know,
two
dude.
blowouts last night.
There
And
was.
there was
And
a
we gonna
mediocre blowout this morning, the game before.
we gonna get to the Clippers in a second.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to get there. There was a
Oh
mediocre
my
blowout the game
god,
before,
dude.
and then a good game foul.
All I'm saying is, I know Chris Paul ain't 100%, but I ain't counting out the Suns yet.
Me either. It's their first one. Monty Williams is
It
great.
ain't. This series will probably go the distance to 6 or 7 games.
Hey, if it
100%.
goes a difference, I'll give you $5.
I'll bet you $10 that the Suns win the series. Dude, it just looks like the Lakers need everything. They need everything to go right to win a game. Because you got Schroeder, Davis, and LeBron. You ain't getting nothing from nobody else. Kuzma did he play last night?
Kuzma, all right.
He had one block. I saw it. He had one block.
Kuzma is just out there to take minutes from Talon
Kuzma had a block, and he had a nice pass for a fast break. That's it.
And then
Pope shoots threes and makes some.
Pope is struggling. You see, LeBron had to tell him to shoot the
And
ball.
Drummond ain't doing that every game. He's just pissed.
All Drummond needs to do is just grab that thing and throw it to LeBron as fast as possible.
I'll say Ayton is still owning this. Like, Ayton is just
paint.
beasting.
Ayton's doing what he should have been doing all season.
Yeah, he's feasting on the Lakers. I think
difference. My boy Marc Gasol, he got to step out there and guard that man.
The difference in this series is going to be, can Drummond do that every game, and can one of Bridges, Crowder, Cam Johnson step up? That's it.
Crowder's nuts hurt the rest of the game after the first second.
Davis do that on purpose, because that would look intentional to me. You don't kick out on.
Don't even say that like you don't flail. I've seen you flail.
What?
Don't even. That was on purpose. The first.
I was surprised they gave him a flagrant one, to be honest. I didn't think they were going to.
I mean, first of all, if Davis was going out there and kick him in the nuts, you think he's going to do it that soon?
Yeah, I don't know. It was
the only person that
the first minute of the game.
Draymond Green, and that was the only person.
Let's travel back to the Nets for a second. Can anyone beat them?
Bucks.
I have one team that can beat them. That's it. No one. Of what I've seen the first couple days of the NBA playoffs, there's only one team that can beat them, and that's going to be in the next round with the Milwaukee Bucks, because the Bucks are playing out of their minds. But I think it's more of Giannis finding out that nobody can guard him. He has to play the game the right way, and he has been. Nobody can guard Giannis. That's obvious. And I think the problem with the Nets is going to be when they play a team like the Bucks or like the Nuggets, maybe if they play on the five, like somebody has a dominant big man. Can they defend them and can they win? I think it's going to be a test for sure.
I think every team has an argument point. I think the Bucks are highest. In the Eastern Conference, I think the 76ers give them a problem.
They won't get there.
That's the sad part. The 76ers give them a problem. If Embiid can get there, that's a problem. I think if the Hawks can get there, if their firepower shows up 4 games and not just 3, they can potentially get it. But I'm with you. The Bucks, it's just, I don't know. Then they beat them twice in less than like 2 days. That's insane to me. And KD had 49.
The thing is I'm saying that because you watch the series right now with the Celtics and Nets, and it's like Celtics suck. They're playing terrible, but the 2 guys that are actually playing well are Tristan Thompson and Robert Williams. I mean, Tristan Thompson had 15-11 last night. He had 3 blocks. Robert Williams had 8 and 7. Rob had 8 and 7. I mean, they played the 2 best games yesterday. I mean, Kevin played well, but Tristan and Rob are just feasting on the Nets. And I think if you put Giannis or Embiid down there, that's
Ooh.
a chance. That's a chance. That gives them a chance.
Also, the guys in the West, I don't think they want to play AD, Jokic.
I don't know, dude.
That's it in the West.
We look at I watched the first couple games,
Ayton would be
and I'm switching up a little bit to the side of I think the East win the finals this year because the Nets and Bucks look great. The Lakers don't look that good. The Clippers don't look that good.
Who's coming up? Oh, fuck the Clippers.
The Jazz haven't won yet.
Fuck
You know, it's like the 2 most dominant teams right now, the Bucks and Nets right now, that look the best.
Hey,
give us the Sixers. The Sixers only played 1 game, but we'll see tonight. I mean, I think they might lose tonight because they needed 38 points from Tobias Harris to beat the Wizards.
Trash.
So I don't know. I think the Wizards have a shot.
Can we
I don't know
that
about
Clipper team.
It's so hard to talk about the Clippers game. Oh God, dude. We talked, but right before the game, we were like, the Clippers are locked tonight. You know, every parlay you got, Clippers, and it's like, dude, again.
And then their biological
are they going to do this again?
Their biological dad, Luka Doncic, is hammers down on them.
Dude, I just it's so hard to watch, and it's like, I think it's more and people are going to say, you know, Kawhi's not playing well, or pandemic P, and it's like, that's not the problem. Like, Kawhi had 41 points last night. Paul George had 30. The problem is the other guys. Marcus Morris isn't stepping up.
Nope.
Beverly's not stepping up. Reggie Jackson's not stepping up. Ibaka's not healthy. And you got guys like Tim Hardaway. Dude, the guy, he had 28.
Balling.
Porzingis had 20. Maxi Kleber had 13. Two threes.
All I'm going to say is Clippers,
Dude,
Sixers, and Portland Trailblazers after these playoffs are going to bust it.
It's not the stars, though. That's the problem. It's like,
it doesn't matter.
I'm so sick of the Paul George slander. Like, dude, what can he do? He had 30 points. He had 6 assists.
It doesn't matter. They're going to bust it, and they're going to try to say, all right, what other stars fit better for the unit?
Well, I think this season's different.
How's it different?
I think, and color me wrong, bold prediction right now, this series of the Clippers and Mavs, it will end in 6 games.
With the Mavs, it's looking like, no, it might end in 4. Dallas is going home. If they don't win a game going home, then it's over.
Who's going home?
Dallas is going home. Like, Dallas is bringing them to.
I know. I'm saying the series will end in 6 games.
Yeah, it's not looking like 6. It's looking like 4. It's looking like.
No, it's looking like 6.
No.
I'm calling a reverse sweep right now.
Fuck no. It's Brooms.
Clippers win 4 in a row.
Bullshit.
I'm telling you.
It's Brooms. Luka is dancing in, what is he, Slovenian?
Clippers win 4 in a row.
Cap. All cap.
I'm telling you, dude. Tim Hardaway's not shooting like that every game. And Marcus Morris and those guys are going to step up. Yeah, he had like 20 points, 22 points.
All right. So he had 22 points and 28 points, and they won by 10, right?
Oh, yeah. They won, yeah.
So you take away 10 of those points.
They won by 6 last night. That's the thing. Luka played great.
Mm-hmm.
Kristaps played great. Hardaway played great. Kleber stepped up. Smith stepped up. Kawhi and Paul George did their thing. They only lost by 6. I put that shit into account. If you're playing it's the same thing the Lakers thing. If you're playing a perfect game and you're only winning by 4, 5, 6 points, that means that gives leeway to the other team to step up, and they're going to step up. Marcus Morris will step up.
Him. Well, what else they got? Batum.
But he was only player. You got to think Ibaka's going to get back into the lineup.
Where's
Reggie Jackson?
Was he modeling or something?
No, he was injured for he missed the whole last month of the season.
So he was doing this cooking show.
Well, so his minutes will pop up. I think he played 7 minutes last night. He'll play more.
Hey, more than CP3.
I mean, Marcus Morris, he shot 3 for 9. Beverly shot 1 for 5. Batum shot 3 for 6. Reggie Jackson took 14 shots. What the fuck? 5
Who's
for
he?
14. Reggie Jackson?
How many
Shut the
you
fuck
make?
up. 5. 5 of 14.
Yeah.
He had 15 points.
Yeah, he tried.
But
At least he's
I'm telling you, dude, the Clippers will reverse this. They're gonna hear the noise. They're not going down like this. They got 2 studs, dude.
It's
They're
not
not
even about their 2 studs can't guard Luca.
No, the 2 studs can't guard Tim Hardaway and Kristaps.
That's bad.
Dude, Luca gonna get his.
All right, true, but still, you can't. You are the
I
supposed to
think
be 2
I
best
think the problem is I
and you
think
can't guard
it's
Hardaway Jr.
dude, it's the fucking double teaming shit. Like you don't gotta double team Luca, play defensive team. Clippers got good defenders. They don't got to double team all the time. That's the problem.
That's what
Tim
I'm saying.
hit 2 threes. He hit 2 threes on a double team, wide open 3 in the corner, and no one was on him.
If I am the Clippers,
They're gonna switch it up.
If I'm the Clippers, the whole series, I'm saying, all right, Luca, you got 1-on-1.
All right. I'll even go a little farther. They play what, Friday night?
Get a 2-day break.
Yeah, because they're going to Dallas. They play Friday night.
Okay.
In Dallas with Mark Cuban yelling across the fucking court. Clippers will win this game by 15 plus.
False.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. It's the way it goes.
I think it's going to be 3-0. It's going to be 3-0.
Nah, it's not going to be 3-0.
You know why they're going to win? Dak Prescott's going to be front row, and they're going to show him the camera. He's going to stand up, loud ovation. Luka's going to walk over, dap him up, and it's going to be just a show.
Dude,
but if Jerry Jones is there, Clippers win.
Dude.
That man just breeds losses. So, like,
the Clippers are not losing.
They are going to lose. They're guaranteed going to lose. Like,
Clippers are favored by 2 points. I'll do you better, bro. I'll do you better. We got this on video too.
Right.
You can't back out. I'll give you 5 points for the Mavericks. We put $10 on it.
You'll give me 5 points.
5 points. So the Clippers win by 5, you still win. But I'm telling you, the Clippers will win by more than 6 points. I'll put $10 on it. Right here, right now.
I can't back out. I can back out because, one, you know me in betting. If I make that bet, I lose.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. The Clippers are gonna come out just.
I want the Clippers personally for being a Laker fan or a LeBron fan. I know if the narrative is they didn't even have to play the Clippers if the Clippers don't get far. So
Telling you. What about the Jazz?
hurt.
Can they bounce back?
Yeah, pretty simple. Your best player comes out, plays.
Mitchell's back tonight.
Your best player plays, you win.
Let's
and they didn't play bad. I think out of all your Memphis played a great game, like literally a great game.
So Memphis up 1-0. You think they reverse sweep them here?
Probably. If the Jazz don't reverse sweep them, then they potentially can be waiting for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, Dallas is there. I don't know. You don't want to play with Grizzlies. The Memphis organization always finds a way to make things tough.
Memphis is good, dude. I think them as an 8 seed, like, they're good, dude. Like, I think they could definitely win this series.
Hey, could it be Utah was prepared for, like, Steph Curry and then they didn't get him?
I think they can win this series.
Bullshit.
You don't think so?
I mean, I would love that as the fandom, but, like, I'm being realistic. If Utah loses, their season was for nothing. That means everybody on the right side of, like, Denver, Portland, Phoenix, and Lakers literally have a cakewalk to the finals, whoever wins that.
I don't know. I think Memphis series can go either way.
If it's Memphis versus Dallas in the conference semis, then what I just said is going to be a cakewalk to the finals.
Let's go through what we see right now. I think Memphis could win the series, but I'm still gonna take Utah in 6.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Clippers. I'm taking Clippers. Just reverse sweep, win 6 games. Clippers 4-2.
Backtrack. Memphis is gonna get reverse swept right now. It's gonna be 5-4-1.
You think so? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think they get another game. I think they get another game in Memphis.
If they get another game, then they're gonna win the series.
Portland. I'm sticking with Portland in 6. I think they still win the series. They just didn't hit any shots like second game.
Damian Lillard said it's a marathon.
It is. It'll go 6 or 7. I'm saying 6 Portland.
So we're all right. So only difference we have right now is Dallas is gonna sweep them, and you say they're gonna get reverse swept.
Yeah, and then you go Phoenix Lakers. I'm sticking to what I said. I'm saying if Chris Paul is not healthy, Lakers win this series in 7. If he is, Suns in 6 still for me. I think they're the better team.
What I say? It's in 6. I said Lakers win it in 6 on the
Yeah.
on the poll. Lakers win in 5.
Dude, stop.
I mean, stop. We played a great game. We're going back to LA. We're gonna have some fans there. Are you kidding me? LeBron took the most disrespectful 3 in my life. He's balling now. His first 30-point game's the next game. Guaranteed.
Yeah, no. Philly, Washington. I want the Wizards to win, dude, but there's just no chance. They'll win tonight. I think this extends to like 6 games, maybe. But Philly will win this in 6, probably.
Why are we hoping the 8th seed beats the 1 seed?
Because, dude, you gotta represent Washington, dude. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I hate Philly. I hate the Sixers.
I can't hate Philly, like me hate.
But logically, the Sixers are a good team, and they will get to the next round.
I can't hate Philly. Man,
so I think Philly in 6.
Yeah, I'll go 5. I think Embiid's too much for them, and if Russell's not getting the 30, 20, 20 triple double, it's a wrap. And then Beal has hit 50. It's just too much.
The Knicks and the Hawks.
I'm sticking with the Knicks. Sticking with the Knicks,
dude. Come on, bro. The Hawks are great.
They look great. Trae Young's telling everybody, be quiet, they ain't talking shit now. But, fuck no, dude. This one game. Your first game, great. You played great. You got to go back and do it again.
I'm going to tell you right now. If the Knicks don't win tonight, game 2, if they don't win game 2, if the Knicks do not win game 2, they will not make it out of Atlanta. If the Knicks do not win game 2, they will get swept by the Atlanta Hawks. I'm telling you right now. They will get swept.
You want me to say what I'm thinking?
I'm just telling you, if the Knicks don't win game 2, they will get swept by the Atlanta Hawks. 100%.
The Atlanta sports teams in the recent history are good at choking, right?
Dude.
And this is New York. Also, Julius Randle didn't really play that great.
Dude, I'm telling you, Julius Randle has to go off. Barrett has to go off. The problem is you look at the Hawks. They've got Trae Young. They've got Bog, Huerter, Collins, Capella, gone. They have so many dudes that can play.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks don't have all that. They've got guys that can support the team and do a couple different things.
It's the situation of talent versus heart.
It's a situation of talent and depth versus heart of New York.
And I'm choosing heart.
And New York is going to get just depressed and sad when they go. I think Atlanta wins about 5 games, but I'll say if the Knicks don't win tonight, it will be a sweep.
Only broom coming out is these next 2 games, and the Dallas Mavericks.
Nah, I'd say the Hawks and Bucks sweep. I think the Nets can sweep, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that Boston can't get one in Boston.
Excuse me.
I think if Boston can play well and Tatum can play with heart and Kemba can play with heart and they can make shots and play defense, I think Boston can get a game in Boston. We'll see, though. I don't know. I would love to see them win a game because it would give them some kind of momentum to try and get back into the series maybe, but I think the Hawks can sweep. I know the Bucks will sweep.
Yeah.
The Heat look terrible.
Tyler Herro needs to get on another Jack Harlow song because he has.
God, and Tyler Herro, they didn't. They didn't want to trade him for Harden.
For real. Oh my
Dude,
god.
that's sad, bro. That just they didn't want to trade him for James Harden, and now he's not even gonna show up in the playoffs. That's sad. No, they'll get swept. They'll get blown out again.
Hmm.
It's just
Hey, it'll be in Miami though. It'll be in Miami, so they can go to strip club.
they can go out after the game and be excited about something, but it ain't gonna be about basketball because the Bucks look just.
Hey, supposedly Jimmy Butler's with Selena Gomez. That's your girl.
I know, dude. That's crazy.
So like he's winning.
Maybe,
He's winning.
yeah, he's
No
winning.
matter what.
He'll be fine.
Fine.
I'm telling. I going back to the Hawks thing. I just feel it, and you got to ride on it. I'm telling you. You said, and the funny thing is you said at the Hawks. I gotta see game one. I gotta see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I can't ride with you the Hawks now. I gotta wait till game one. The Hawks won game one. You want to ride with me?
It was a game winner almost.
You want to ride with me?
No, it was a game winner. It was like, oh, shut him up. Also, you put Frank Ntilikina on him. He hasn't played the whole game. Why would you switch up what's been working?
Good defender, bro.
Well, it's good. He got crossed twice. He was reaching. He was. What do you say to me when I reach?
Stop reaching. I'll teach, bro.
Exactly. And what did Trae Young do? He taught him a fucking lesson. And then bam.
Dude, here's my thing. They got the fucking mayor out there fucking trying to come at Trae Young and shit, bro. You guys about to get cooked up.
I mean, what? Mayor?
Keep talking. Trae Young ain't talking. He working. He back in the gym ready for the next game.
Yeah, but then
they got the mayor coming. Oh, Trae Young.
Hey, Derrick Rose said, Derrick Rose said, if you're gonna talk some shit, don't worry. That's fine. It's gonna be tougher next game. Derrick Rose is gonna guard that man. As long as he's gonna do it. I don't know what he's gonna do, but he's gonna do something. It's gonna be great. Just don't put Frank Ntilikina on Trae Young ever again. That was just disrespectful. You put him in the game to guard me. Right. That's exactly why they won. If you saw someone get subbed in to guard you, what would you say?
You about to get cooked up.
Exactly. And that's what they did.
Trae Young about to cook them up on a silver platter.
Whoa. I'm just saying he got cooked up one time. I didn't say he's going to be cooking. He's not the chef. He's not going to cook every game.
No, he's not. We got Julio Jones news. Is he done in Atlanta? Is that what I'm seeing?
For sure.
Yeah, he said I'm out there.
Hey, Uncle Shay said called him up.
Yeah, he called him up live on Undisputed, bro. He said I'm out there, bro. But he also said he ain't going to Dallas, so we're good there.
Hey,
that's
good for us. You know how pissed we'd be if Dallas got him?
He ain't going to Dallas.
Well, I mean, we'd be pissed, but then again, we'd be like, well, he's going to lose.
Julio destinations. We number 5.
You want Cookie?
We number 5, bro.
You want Cookie?
Tennessee, Atlanta. Dude, Atlanta. Why is Atlanta number 2? He ain't going back. He just said I'm out there.
All right, so we're going to mark that one off.
Okay, so basically the Patriots are 2, to be honest. So it's I'm here in Tennessee and New England, which I don't get the New England thing. Why do you want to go to New England?
Supposedly everyone believes Bill Belichick's God, and he can just get everyone to from worst to first.
San Fran would be interesting.
San Fran's been in every talks. I don't believe anything they say because they haven't done
But I'm telling you, Washington would be interesting. Not just because I would want it, but it would be – I mean, you go there with Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel. Fitzpatrick will find you the ball. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I don't think that he wants to go there. I think it's going to be Tennessee. A.J. Brown, one of the best receivers in football with another good receiver.
Wow. I'm going to say bold prediction, Arizona Cardinals.
Nah, he ain't going there.
I mean, he ain't going there. If they trade him, then why wouldn't you go there? D-Hop, A.J. Green, Larry Fitzgerald, you. What do you mean?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. What about the Ravens? That would be.
I would like that. I would love that.
That's a need. I'm surprised they're not going out and trying to get him.
Where are the Philadelphia Eagles at?
They ain't even on the list, bro.
So you're telling me that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a better odds of getting that man than we do?
Yes.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna say Tennessee, and you bring him in with Derrick Henry,
Ooh, hey,
And
workout buddies.
AJ Brown, they gonna be hitting the gym.
Julio and Derek are workout buddies, so like it's written in the stars.
I mean, you'd bring, I think, top 5 receiver in the NFL, AJ Brown, with Julio. That'd be pretty neat.
Wait. You did not just say
What?
AJ Brown's top 5, did you?
AJ Brown's top 5 receiver in the NFL. 100%. Dude, he's been balling, bro.
He has been balling, but top 5?
In the NFL, yeah. Okay, what top 5 players in the top 5 receivers in the NFL? What do you got?
We got D Hop, we got Adams, we got Hill, we
In
got
order.
Keenan
In order.
Allen.
In
All right, in
order.
order. D Hop,
Okay.
Adams. For me, Keenan Allen, Allen Robinson, Tyreek Hill.
I'm a little different there.
Julio 6.
Who's 6? Dude, he ain't 6. I would
Actually,
say
no. I got a list for you. Julio is Julio's 7. We forgot a man named Diggs. Take out Hill. Diggs.
you don't got Michael Thomas in there?
In my top 5?
No, just in front of Julio?
No. Michael Thomas is 10.
No DK?
DK.
Dude, come on, bro. What?
Hey, come on. He's not top 10?
He
I
not
can
top 10?
No.
He not top 10?
No.
Receivers?
No. Evans, Galladay, Thomas before DK? Easily. DK's not top 10. DK's not even top 15 for me. Thielen. You have Thielen. You have Lockett.
DK's not top 15?
No. Thielen.
He not top 15?
Thielen.
Bro,
Lockett.
he top 10 for sure.
Oh, get out of here, Seth. No.
Dude.
Thielen. Lockett. You have Godwin. Mike Evans. Also, you hear me say Godwin?
And you ain't got no Diggs in your top 5?
I said I switched Diggs and Hill for top.
Dude, you got
I switched
Devontae
Diggs.
Adams. You got Hopkins. You got, I
Diggs.
think Diggs is 3.
I switched.
I'm going
I want Diggs there.
Tyreek Hill 4.
No, Keenan Allen.
And AJ Brown 5.
No, fuck no. No. You are discrediting Allen Robinson because he plays with bad quarterbacks.
Allen Robinson is not top 5 in the NFL receivers.
Or you fucking see? Yes, he had Mitch Trubisky as his quarterback, and then he had Blake Bortles in Jacksonville. Easily one of the best receivers. You give him a better quarterback. It's
You're saying I'm disrespecting of AJ Brown being top 5, dude. You don't got DK in top 10, or at least top 15.
AJ Brown's top, and neither of them
Where's AJ Brown?
before DK. That's for damn sure. DK
I'm gonna say
fast.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say I said Adams. I said Hopkins 2, Diggs 3, Hill 4, Brown 5.
Yep.
I will put Allen Robinson 6. He is 6.
Switch in with Hill, and we're on the same thing. You said Keenan
Then
Allen, right?
But I didn't say Keenan Allen yet.
You haven't said Keenan Allen?
No, I got Allen Robinson 6. I'm gonna go Michael Thomas 7. I'm gonna go Mike Evans 8. Keenan Allen 9. DK 10.
And you have AJ Brown as your 5?
Yes.
And you're dropping Julio out of top 10 and you're putting DK and AJ?
Yes.
That's damn right disrespectful.
How's that disrespectful?
Disrespectful. He's
If they putting up numbers, he not.
because the man had 6 less games.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Also, we're not even mentioning Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, he's top 15. I would go
Calvin Ridley's way better than
extending it. I would go probably Ridley 11, Julio 12, maybe Godwin 13 and McLaurin 14.
Godwin a year and a half removed from having top 5 numbers.
I'd
and you
say
have it in front of Mike Evans.
I played McLaurin 14.
McLaurin's better than DK and AJ. He puts up better numbers. He's just the only person that doesn't get double teamed. I mean, gets double teamed.
15, I don't know, Mark Cooper maybe.
Oh, no. We're not giving no credit to no Dallas receiver.
Or maybe Lockett or Jarvis Landry.
Lockett is my opinion, DK is the second best receiver on his team.
Dude, stop.
DK gets the hype because he's big, fast, and he runs go routes.
Dude, what about Justin Jefferson?
He's about to be up there with them.
Yeah.
Arguably.
I'm not gonna
The
put him
top
top
5
for
is hard.
top 5 is hard, but
Top five is
you
top
go
five
in
is basically based on
you go into the fact of DK not top 20.
pretty much.
What?
Literally, top 5 is about
You've
being
been watching too much Eagle highlight and shit. You got
Eagle
something on your brain.
highlights. One, we could have had him. 2, if we had him, he's easily top 5. He's top 3.
What?
But he's not on our team because he's the second
Marcus.
best receiver on his team. Second best receiver on his team.
No, he's not.
Lockett is ratio, touchdown catch ratio. It's 1-3. You know what 1-3 means? That means it's 33%. Every third pass he's passed is probably going to be a touchdown. And that's
Y'all
just
don't even have a
ratio.
receiver on your team. Y'all got Jalen Reagor. That's about it.
Don't discredit my man Folgy like that. All
Are you
right?
coming? Oh, Travis Fulgham.
Don't
You
discredit.
coming at DK Metcalf, physical freak.
Yeah. Physical, insane. He shouldn't be that big, that fast. Running a 10 almost in track, but he's still, just because he's big, fast, and he runs go routes, doesn't mean he's top 5, top 10.
Okay. So
He's barely.
let's say you got
16.
let's say you're the Eagles GM,
Mhm.
and you got trade bait ready to go,
Mhm.
and you're offering to the Seahawks, and you give up the same trade. It's nothing different. Same trade, same assets, and they said, who do you want, Lockett or Metcalf? You're taking Lockett. See, now you're thinking. See, now I got you thinking in your head. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna take Lockett over Metcalf. That's no. And now you're trying to back up what you said to take him now when you know you want to take Metcalf.
No. He had his chance. I can't take. You know why I can't take Metcalf? Because what he did in that playoff game. Fuck him.
You just saw. You want to take him, but you won't do it.
My potato fries is also.
So you're basing your top 10 receivers off of Salt. Is that what I'm hearing? Got it.
I mean, he's at least top 20. No matter what, he's top 20.
Here you go. You're
He's
drifting back in.
16. First of all, I'm not putting him in front of Thielen because Thielen's playing with Kirk Cousins and still, and we know Kirk Cousins. You know Kirk Cousins. Come on now, that's rough as itself. Diggs left. Kirk Cousins got better. Think about that.
Kirk Cousins fine, bro.
It's, and when he's not saying you like that, it's just
That's true. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying.
Well, am I being disrespectful now? You know, you said
Maybe.
AJ Brown's top 5. Let's just be honest.
I think he's right there. He's right there.
I mean, you said he's. There are a lot. You know, there can be a lot of right there's, and there's gonna be a lot of what ifs. You know what's crazy? We didn't even mention Odell Beckham, who's been hurt.
Because he's been hurt. He hasn't done anything. I think he's the second best receiver on his team. 100%. He is. So it's like, I think Jarvis is top 25 in the league in receivers, but
there's too many receivers to go through.
There is. And I think Jarvis is up. There. I mean, you got 32 teams in the NFL. He's 25 best receiver in the league. Probably up
also,
there.
when can we start counting tight ends in this list of top 5?
I mean, there'd be top 5 pass catcher, so you can throw. Then if that's a whole new list, because then you got to throw in fucking Kelsey and who?
Darren Waller.
Waller. And
who? Don't who that man.
No, I didn't hear you said Waller, Kittle.
Yeah.
I think give it a year or two. Hawkinson. Just give it a year or two. Hawkinson. I'm telling you. TJ Hawkinson, Detroit, I'm telling you, is going to be a beast.
Matthew Stafford's not there no more.
It don't matter. Jared Goff can still throw the ball.
He had a broken thumb.
He's fine, dude. We think Matthew Stafford's better, but I'm just saying Hawkinson's a good talent. That's all I'm saying. I like Hawkinson.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
What do you mean you're going to touch it?
I mean, like, you're saying Hawkinson's going to be better when the better pass thrower?
I'm saying he's going to improve. He's going to be a better – he's going to get good.
You know, I hope he gets his own. I hope he gets that tight end deal up because, you know, cool. But, I don't see it. It's Detroit. They ruin careers. Look at Megatron. Look at Barry Sanders.
I don't know. I think Detroit's a good team. I just think that they never had the right pieces together. And when they had Galladay, he was hurt half the year. they're just always in a tough spot. I'm excited for the Bears in that division. I think they're going to do some damage.
Well, as long as Aaron Rodgers not there, the Bears can do anything.
Let's look at the bets of the weekend. I think tomorrow. Well, tonight I like the Hawks. Like I'm gonna bet them hard. For sure. I already got them to win the series, bro. I got some.
Hey,
some
you ride what you ride with. I ride with.
I ride Hawks to win the series, but tomorrow I like the Bucks. I like the Suns at plus 300 in LA. That's plus 300. They're 7-point dogs to the Lakers. 7-point dogs. So I like the Bucks, Suns plus 300, and Portland 3-team parlay for NBA tomorrow. Dude, 7-point dogs to the Suns. What the hell is that? I guess they're going to the fact that Chris Paul might not play.
Chris Paul might not play, and LeBron's.
I actually think that they should sit him out. To be honest, one game, give him like 4 or 5 days rest.
It's gonna be
give him rest for these 2 days plus the game plus 2 more rest days. That's 5 days. I say sit him out this game. You go down 2-1, you go down 2-1, but there's no reason to keep playing and keep practicing him. Just let him rest for a couple days. So I think either way, the Suns can still pull out a win.
I mean, it's plus 300 because FanDuel knows that LeBron's going to get a triple-double.
I think Suns plus 7's like lock money right there. Suns plus 7? I'm gonna tease that all day to plus 12.
Oh, Jesus.
That's just a lock.
I mean, as long as they lose, I don't give a fuck what they do because they're going to lose.
But
Cavs in fold. I mean, Lakers in fold. I almost said Cavs. I haven't said that in years.
Because you're a LeBron fan.
Dude, because we ride together, we die together.
And then when LeBron leaves, you're going to go, ooh, what team am I
No, when he retires. He's retiring a Laker.
Is
all
he?
right? Yes,
Yeah,
he's
he will.
retiring a Laker.
He's getting to that spot now.
And then we're going to Portland.
Why are you going to Portland? Because you like Dame?
It's a long
Why don't you just be a Philly fan?
Only Eagles.
Why don't you just represent the Sixers or represent the Wizards? Why you gotta go switch up to fucking Portland?
First of all, I would never.
Why?
Never touch the Wizards.
Why?
I mean, fuck no.
What?
No.
They'll be good.
Salty. Gilbert Arenas days. I don't like that.
You also think if I just thought in my head, if the Mavericks, if the Clippers do lose, does Kawhi leave and go to Miami next year?
Probably. I'm telling you, they blow it up. Paul George ain't leaving. Paul George he's not leaving. Kawhi's out.
You think he goes to Miami?
Kawhi's gonna go to a team where he can settle.
Or actually, I don't know if they have the cap space for it. I was gonna say, imagine if somehow, some way, you can. And this is for the Wizards fans out there. I'm looking at it. Just thought of mine. You get Westbrook, Beal, and Kawhi.
You restructure Brad's contract, Russell's
Do
contract.
something. I don't know how they do it, but that would be interesting.
That'd be nice. I'd watch that.
Or, I know I'm hating on him, but Kawhi on the Knicks would be pretty interesting with Julius Randle, RJ Barrett.
Very hard-nosed team. Ooh.
That'd be interesting.
Hey, Kawhi in Atlanta.
I don't know if that would work because I think it's more of like Kawhi plays at a certain pace and the Hawks just play so fast.
So fast, sure.
Like I don't think Kawhi's that type of player for that team.
The same with Miami though, because they gotta pick up their pace.
No, Miami plays pretty slow, dude. They got Butler, he's not a very fast player. Adebayo plays to his pace. I think Miami would be the best spot for Kawhi, but
they should have got Harden.
Wizards, I'm just saying, I think that would be crazy. Because I think the Wizards are always hoping that KD comes there, but that's not going to happen.
Kawhi is definitely getting out of the West, though, for sure.
Bro, imagine KD goes to Washington to play with Westbrook. At some point, that would be.
It is his hometown, technically.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Wizards are always hoping that KD comes there, and Westbrook's there now. So KD and Westbrook in Washington.
That'd be the story. They hated each other for so long, and now they're back together.
And they go and win a championship.
For that'd be some shit. I hope not. No. Katie, I don't
Why
know.
not?
I don't know. No one knows what Katie's going to do until Katie does it, and then it's
I
just
know,
like you
dude.
get hated on the
You
court.
think he stays in net forever? No chance.
I mean, no, he's definitely go to another team, just a good team.
I mean, they'll probably stay together for a couple years, win a couple championships, but
What championship they're going to win? Not winning this year.
I'm saying they can though.
Oh, okay.
Like we know we don't want them to, but they'll probably win a couple championships.
Maybe one if they stay together, but like they're on like a 3-year leash. On a 3-year leash.
Unless they win 3 in a row and then just keep going.
They're not winning 3 year. They're not even winning this year.
I know, but hypothetically, dude,
And
they
then
look fucking good.
next year is gonna be first of all, Bucks are coming back next year. Everyone's gonna reload.
I wonder what the team next year is gonna. It's gonna be the Warriors. The Warriors. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was stupid. The Warriors are gonna be the new team to come in there and make shit happen.
Warriors maybe in the East is gonna be with
I mean, it could be Boston because you look at it, and it's like they're a 7 seed, but they got 2 of the best players in the conference, and they're probably going to trade Kemba or get rid of him and get somebody else. It could be Boston.
I say Warriors, Boston, Charlotte.
I think Charlotte still needs a star though. You know what I mean? It's like they have a good team, but it's like they got to bring somebody in. They need a stud. They don't have that. They need a superstar. They don't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying Charlotte would be if they got Kawhi.
Kind of low maintenance team.
That would be interesting.
He bring in that like not experience, but like that like hey, like this is like real shit.
LaMelo, Rozier, GH, Kawhi, and PJ Washington with Devontae Graham off the bench.
And Miles Bridges off the bench.
And Miles Bridges. That would be ridiculous. That would be a good team. That would be top 4 team in the East.
I forgot they didn't have Gordon Hayward.
He was hurt, but they'll have him back next year. So they'll be decent. They'll be in the playoffs next year for sure. They will be a top 8 seed in the East with Gordon Hayward back. And LaMelo Ball fully healthy.
Another year on the belt.
But Kawhi on the Hornets, that would be. I don't know. I mean, it ain't gonna happen because Clippers reverse sweep the Mavericks. We'll see. All right, let's wrap this up. So I like the Hawks tonight, and then Bucks, Suns.
Jazz tonight as well.
Jazz will probably win tonight. Yeah, that for sure. They're minus 460 though. That's just a juicer. Unless you think Jazz won by 10, they're 9.5 point dogs. I mean favorites.
I think so.
So maybe a Hawks Jazz parlay. I might tweet that out. Bucks, Suns, Trailblazers parlay for Thursday. I like that the most. And then, dude, I think I'm gonna
Suns, Lakers.
I think I'm gonna do what I like it is Clippers to win the series. 4-2 is at plus 900. I like that. Then the reverse sweep. Clippers 4-2 on the FanDuel Sportsbook at plus 900.
Didn't you say you were mad you lost money last night? You just gonna throw more money out?
Dude, if the Clippers lose game 3, then fuck them. But they ain't going to. I'm telling you, dude. The Clippers.
I got a broom.
They ain't sweeping the Clippers, dude. There's no chance.
What do you mean? Luka is their biological father. He is literally digging them.
Clippers reverse sweep the Mavs and the Hawks. I'm not saying Hawks sweep. If the Knicks don't win game 2 tonight, the Hawks will sweep the Knicks and they will not make it out of Atlanta. That's that's going to end it right there. All right, we'll see you guys next week. We're going to have another guest, Michael Locker. He'll join us from Florida. From Florida, next week's episode. That'll be exciting. All right, we will see you guys later. You got anything else to say, Marcus? Don't say Lakers in 4. It ain't going to happen because they lost already, so you can't say it.
All right, so I can't say it. I mean, you screw me up. Eagles Super Bowl champions.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later.